Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're retesting the pulls demo, my overclocked MSI Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card. So what I wanted to do was test out 8K native resolution. So we are running at 7680 by 4320 on my 4K 144Hz display. In my previous video I did 4K native, which averaged anywhere from 175 to 182-ish FPS average at 4K native. Now we're going to really max out the 8K native. Frame rate limit is capped at 300. Motion blur disabled. Film grain and chromatic aberration turned off. Anti-aliasing set to SMA. All the graphics settings are set to high, which is the highest possible settings they go to. No upscaling, so native 8K resolution. And we're going to go ahead and just do a shorter video presentation of the pulls demo here. And we'll see how it runs 8K natives. Hope you guys enjoy. So this is a very immersive virtual world. It runs on the Unity engine. It's not Unreal Engine 5, so it is Unity engine. But at 4K native, it was upwards of 170 to 180 FPS. But it looks like 8K native is really where it's pushing things to the limit here. And we're just barely getting almost 30 FPS. So yeah, it seems to be a lot heavier to run. But we'll just do a short video benchmark since this is really not going to run 100% well. But we'll see how it runs and plays. Hope you guys enjoyed the video presentation. This demo is available on Steam, and there's also a full version available for $10, which you can buy, and it's also available on the PS5 as well. And the funny thing is, on the PS5 version, the download is like 410 megabytes. But the PC version is around 1 gigabyte, so for some reason the PC version takes up a little bit more space. But either way you look at it, the amount of detail, the lighting, the sound effects, everything is just so heavy and amazing looking, and it really is something that is beautiful to look at. It's interesting, now the sound effects of the water dripping off his feet, now they seem to be a lot better. Last time I played this, it didn't do that for some reason, so that's kind of interesting. So this area here shows the whole map of the area, which really it doesn't tell you much. But I did play through the entire demo, so it is actually kind of fun. I do recommend trying it out if you haven't tried it out. Well, as long as you have a more recent graphics card, you should be able to run it okay, given that the 5090 got up to 170 FPS. It looks like we are maintaining around 2925 to 2940 megahertz in my 5090. Pulling around 550 to 560 watts. And GPU utilization, as expected, is at 100% basically. GPU memory is getting pretty warm though, 80 degrees Celsius. One person mentioned that it seemed like my card was running hotter, and one reason why is because it is now winter time here, so now we are running the heat more. And in the summertime, I'm usually running the AC, so the AC does help cool down my room. So one thing worth mentioning, that it will obviously increase the temperatures when you're not running air conditioner nearby. So this brings us back to square one. I don't know how I already got lost, but let me try to go back a little bit here. I must have missed a opening or turn. Guess we'll go back down the stairs and we'll check out the other way. But it's basically like a huge maze. It really is something else. Just slide over there. Some kind of weird symbol. Not sure what that means. sound effects are so immersive, like I said, it's really detailed. Now where are we? No idea. Okay, I've seen that before. More water. But at 8K native, it seemed to be averaging around 29 FPS, 0% low-sing at 26, 1% low-sing at 27, and a max FPS at 30, so like I said, definitely not as good as 4K native. I remember this room too. This is like a really big room. I never did jump off that board. I almost wanted to do it just to see what happens. It'd probably end the demo. And then I remember this area here was kind of hidden, but that takes you to another area that you actually need to go to. Now this one takes you back to that room, I believe. The endless bottomless pit. There's a rubber ducky, which I remember. And then you got some other areas here, which I don't remember if I explored before. Yeah, this is actually familiar too. I remember this chair over here facing this knockdown chair. I remember this. Gotta like the sound effects. But at least I am showing different areas that I didn't show in my first playthrough on the PT version. Because there's like multiple routes you could take. It's not like... It's not really easy to orient yourself into the right direction because it's so confusing. But I think that shows enough to actually kind of benchmark how this runs 8K native. I'm going to finish off this video by diving off this. It's probably going to end the video. But go ahead and take a look at those numbers. So barely hitting 30 FPS, about 29 FPS average at 8K native on my overclocked Vanguard 5090. And now we're going to go walk the plank and probably reach our doom. We'll see. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't want you to do that. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more RTX 59 benchmarks, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Again, this brings you the pools demo, which is available for free on Steam. At least the demo is. And you can buy the full version, which has, I think, 6 different chapters that you can also try out. And it's around $10, I believe, at the current price. Discounted price. But, yeah, I think that'll wrap up the video. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys around. We'll finish off by looking at this rubber ducky. I'll see you guys around. Peace out.